Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Inferno Paternal, and in this video, as you guys have seen the title, I'm going to be giving you a guide to Megaman in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, before I go into the moveset and show you some combo and juggle potential, I'm going to go over what type of character Mega Man is. Alright, Mega Man has a style that mainly relies on his projectiles. His projectiles will provide you with useful zoning and setups. He also has some good mix-ups as well. He's a character that has an amazing defense but isn't heavily reliant on it, meaning that he has a really good defense but he also has some good offense to make up for it. Okay guys, that was a summary of Mega Man. Now let's get on to the moveset slash juggles and combos. Alright, starting off with the first move, we have the neutral attack. And the thing about the neutral attack is that it will shoot fast projectiles up to 3 in a row for some little damage. If you are in front of your opponent, your forward motion of the neutral attack will also hit like a punch, as you can see. So as you can see, it takes a while for him to recover when I'm right here, but when I shoot from like right here, he recovers almost immediately. Just something to point out, because you don't really want to use this move, even though there's a bigger stun time right here. I wouldn't want to use this move when I'm right in front of the opponent, because it's more of an option of kind of zoning and keeping your distance and getting stage control. Moving on to the next move, we have the dash attack. And the thing about the dash attack is it kind of looks like a tornado, as you can see. It won't really leave the juggles though, because sadly it doesn't send them straight up, and the recovery is a little slow, so you can't really get any juggles or combos off of this. It's pretty sad. We have the side tilt, and the thing about the side tilt is it's basically the neutral attack, yet it's when you're walking. Pretty cool. Moving on to the next move, we have the up tilt, possibly my favorite move from Mega Man. It is a Shoryuken, pretty much from Street Fighter. It's a good juggle. I mean, it doesn't have a confirmed like juggle or combo continue. It's not a good combo extender, but by all means, it is a great combo ender. Alright, but it does depend on how your opponent DIs, but it's not going to give you a confirmed extra combo. But with something like this, it's an extra hit for sure, so it is pretty good for ending off combos. And it's also really fast and does some great damage, and is an overall amazing move that you need to use as much as possible. Moving on to the next move, we have the down tilt. And the thing about the down tilt is that he just slides right into them DMs, my boys. He slides, and there is a launch, as you can see. The launch may be able to give us a juggle, but it kind of depends on how your opponent DIs. I don't really think you can get a juggle off of this. I mean, if you hit right here, as you can see, wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. If you hit it a certain way, they'll launch straight up. You know, it just kind of depends on how you hit them. But you can get like a juggle or something off of this depending on how your opponent reacts. But I don't think you can get a confirmed combo off of it. Moving on to the next move, we have the side smash. And the cool thing about his side smash is it's actually very unique compared to all the other fighters' side smashes, because it's not really a melee attack. It's actually a charged projectile. It is really cool. And the longer you charge it, the more distance, the more damage, and the more of a launch upon impact. It's an overall amazing move, and even if you don't charge it, it does a good amount of damage. See, it's 13. Even though it's not that good of a launch, it's still a good KO move because it's a smash. But, Inferno, when would I use this? You would use this when your opponent is trying to get onto the edge. This move is amazing for edge guarding. It is amazing for getting your opponent off of that edge, and it's also amazing for just throwing out there. Moving on to the next move, we have the up smash. And the thing about the up smash is that it's a great anti-air that hits multiple times and launches your opponent straight up. It's a good KO move like all smashes are, and it's an overall pretty cool. It's pretty slow though. Just keep that in mind. Moving on to the next move, we have the down smash. And the thing about the down smash is that it does a ton of damage, amazing damage, but it has a super long recovery, and it is very risky. But whenever the perfect time comes, slam this bad boy, especially if you can charge it. Slam that bad boy. Look at that damage, 28.5. Alright, moving on to the grab. Now, the thing about his grab is that it's pretty fast. Now, I wouldn't say it has the best range. It doesn't have the worst range, but it's not the best range. But it's overall really fast, and you're gonna be wanting to use his grabs a lot, because when I'm gonna show you guys some block baits later in the guide. All right, that's some tech I'm gonna show you. Do some block baits and when you can actually use his grab really well. So stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm going to show you what the grabs look like. Here's the up grab. Now the up grab can also, you know, start off them juggles. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. You can do, hold on. Or you can do this. You know, just some cool little juggles off the up air. Not really confirmed stuff. But the down air will give us a confirmed up tilt and a confirmed forward air and some much more moves. Alright? So just for time's sake, I'm not going to show you all the moves, but right there is some good combo potential. So if you want some combos, do down grab. Moving on to the next move, we have the neutral air. And the thing about the neutral air is that it is basically the neutral attack and the side tilt, but in midair. And this is possibly his best move just because of the fact that you can short hop and do it at the same time. It has a fast recovery and it would allow you to use your setups wisely. So later in the guide when I show you these projectiles, keep in mind that this will keep you safe and keep you like keep your opponents in check, I guess you could say. And make sure it'll I don't know, it'll open up opportunities, I guess you could say. Moving on to the next move, we have the forward air. And the thing about the forward air is that it has some good damage. It's a very flashy move. And if you hit with the full blade, it does the most damage and the best launch. But if you hit with the tip of the blade, it doesn't do that much. But it's overall a great move, and I would definitely use this whenever you can. Especially for punishing opponents that are trying to get on the edge. So the next move, we have the back air. And the thing about the back air is that, as you just saw, it hits multiple times. It's amazing for edge recovery, and it's a pretty good move. I like when it hits multiple times. It's a really flashy move, beautiful move. Has a good launch, and it's good for edge guarding as well, not just edge recovery. We have the up air, and I really like the up air, dude. I like just short hopping, doing the up air, like I showed you in the up grab. You know, it just kind of keeps your opponent in the air like a tornado. So, depending on how they DI, like, obviously they're not going to be standing still. But, you know, if they were to go idle, I would just kind of do this. I think it's kind of fun, to be honest with you. But it's an overall fun move to use. And, it's pretty good. It's really good for punishing opponents in the air. Then we have the down air. The down air is good for blasting people back into the blast zone, like if they're right there. I just killed myself, but it was worth it because I knocked that dude into the blast zone. Alright? But it's a good move for knocking people back in the blast zone, and it is great against grounded opponents while in mid-air. On to the next move, we have the neutral special. And the thing about the neutral special is that it is a fast saw that cuts your opponent and it goes through them. So if there are multiple opponents behind Pit right now, it would just go straight through them all. It's an overall great move. I really like it. And the best part about this saw... Wait, no. There's two good parts. There's two really good parts about the saw. The first good thing about the saw is that even though it's a neutral special, right after pressing B, you can angle it into the ground. And if you angle it into the ground, as you saw, it turned it into an item. And this can lead us into so much setups, my boys. So much setups, kind of do like that. And I even believe that you can can you get a combo off of this? I think you can. Hold on. No. Did that count as a combo? I don't know. The point is that it's great for applying pressure. You can apply pressure in it's great for any situation just because you can angle it whatever you want, and you can use it as an item. It's an amazing move. Moving on to the next move, we have the side special. And the thing about the side special is that it is a timed bomb that sticks to your opponent. It is great for pressuring your opponent to try and guard. And here's the block bait that I was going to try and show you guys. I'll do a brief little explanation. When I throw this time bomb on Pit, if it was an actual opponent, Pit would be trying to block that, wouldn't he? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? If you got stuck with a time bomb, you would be trying to block that. So what I would use this as is I would use this as block bait. I would do this, and I would try and throw him into that. But here's the thing. Because it sticks back onto your opponent, you want to try and get another hit in, or... Hold on, let me see... Alright, now, the block bait's going to be very risky because when you try and grab them, obviously the bomb's most likely going to stick back onto you, but if you're willing to get that extra damage in, if both of you are going to get hit, then just do that. Or, you don't even have to do the block bait. A whole nother thing that you could do, which I actually think is a better decision than the block bait, is when you're doing the time thing, just put some pressure on him. Make sure that he's not going to get through with that blocking. And if he tries to block the time explosion, take out his shield, bust his shield as he's trying to block it, and he'll get the dizzy thingy. You know what I'm talking about? After they shield and you break their shield because they're trying to block the time explosion, trying to time it perfectly while you're doing projectiles as they're doing that. Then they're just, it's overall, you see what I'm saying? You got to be a mastermind with Mega Man, all right? So as he's timed right there, you're going to be doing like this all the time. You're going to be doing this, throwing projectiles at him, making sure he does not have any chance of not getting hit in this situation. The next move, we have the up special. And the thing about the up special is he has his dog, and it's pretty much like a trampoline. As you can see, you can jump back on it. And it's some great recovery. Let me show you. Look at that. That's some good distance. It's overall great recovery. Pretty cool. And then the last move, we have the down special. And the thing about the down special is it's actually a leaf shield. It's pretty cool. I like the leaf shield. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's a pretty cool move. It's really good because each one of the leaves does their own damage, and it's good for stage control, and it will keep you safe when approaching enemies because if they're trying to come at you, it will keep you safe. Now, I'm going to show you what it looks like, what you have to do. It's pretty complicated at first, but it's not that bad once you learn it. You have to hold down the button and then move, and as you can see, I was walking with the shield on me before throwing it, so you know what that means. I just did a dash, and we know what that means, boys. I can get a combo off of this. Not only can I get a combo off of the hits, because as you can see, the leaves will hit him into the air for you to do some combo potential, but I can do a combo because I'm safe. I'm safe with the shield, and it's an overall amazing move that you can use to your advantage. Alright guys, that was it for this video. Hope you guys liked it, and if you did, leave a like and share with your friends. Also, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, feel free to subscribe, guys. And I'm sorry this came out late. I've been super busy, and it's the weekend. I've been super busy, and I want to do another Mortal Kombat video, but I don't know if I will. I'm really short on time right now, guys. Hopefully you can bear with me. Hope you guys are having a great day. Don't let anybody break your stride, and I'll see you guys in the next video.